And welcome. We are live from Madrid County Central High School, getting set for this SEMO Conference matchup between the Poplar Bluff Mules and the Madrid County Central Eagles. I'm Tyler Widener, joined along by Tommy Jacobs to bring this broadcast this evening. And Tommy, in the SEMO Conference, it's always competitive, game in and game out, and this year is no exception, especially a lot of parity this year, but New Madrid on top of the conference, undefeated, not only in the conference, but for the season.
Right.
13-0 coming into this season, and they've got the inside track to win the SEMO Conference outright for the regular season. Also winning the tournament earlier in the year over at Sykeston, so it'd be a great run this year for New Madrid to sweep the conference from the tournament all the way through the regular season. Would say a lot for this New Madrid County team, but Poplar Bluff, a very capable team. Joseph Hardiman really makes a lot of waves with this team, and Darian Webb, Darian Combs,
right.
Other great contributors as well. So a very capable Poplar Bluff team, very athletic. They like to get up and down the court. Coach Durden really likes to play an up-tempo game, force defensive stops to get out in the transition. So I expect a very high-paced game up and down the court tonight, and it should be a good one.
I think you're right. Poplar Bluff comes in 11-5. They're a very good team. I understand they're a very good shooting team, and I just think this will be could be another good game. Like when Dexter came over here and sent New Madrid to overtime, had a chance to win it. It wasn't meant to be that night, but boy, there's some teams in that SEMO Conference that can knock anybody off any given night.
Sure, and we saw. Friday night, we saw Notre Dame get knocked off by Jackson. That went down to the wire. That was a big win for Jackson. Notre Dame was at the top of the conference, even though they did suffer a loss to New Madrid early in the year. So New Madrid's got a great opportunity to run out the schedule. I think they've got Sykeston left on the schedule. They've got Poplar Bluff tonight, and maybe just one more in the conference, maybe Jackson, I think it is, in the conference. So they've got pretty much the beef of the conference, defeated with Cape, Charleston, Dexter. But you got, like you said, game in and game out in the SEMO Conference is a tough one. And especially this Mules team, they're athletic. They really get up and down. So we'll see how these two teams that really like to play an up-tempo pace, how they fare tonight. Should be a good contest.
Tyler, we're going to pause for the national anthem, and we'll be right back after this. Tyler, that was a very nice job of that young lady from New Madrid County Central on the national anthem.
Sure was.
We've got a good set of referees to go with these, to ref this good game between New Madrid and Poplar Bluff. We got Tim Harmon, Jay Powell, and Jim Bond. So this ought to be good. Both coaches have talked to Coach Mack for the game. He said Coach Durden has a lot of his coaching, the way he coaches. So I look for a good ball game.
Sure.
Starting for Poplar Bluff, a 5'7" junior, Darian Webb. Number 2, Darian Combs. Number 3, 6'3" sophomore Gavin Rivers. Wearing number 13, Joseph Hardiman. Number 14, Chance Campbell.
And coach of Marcy Mills, William Durden. He's assisted by Aaron Duggan and David Fraser.
Now we're ready for the New Madrid County Eagles. Eagle fans on their feet, cheering for their team. We're ready to bring them out. Coach McFerrin got them fired up, ready to go. Number 14. I'm sorry, number 10, Shamar Williamson. Wearing number 12, Kylan Minner. Number 22, a 6'4" junior, Marcellus Phillips. Wearing number 40 is Kenyon King. And to round out the starting lineup is 6'7" senior, Donnie Brown. So we're ready for basketball as the Eagles will start. Brown, King, Phillips, Minner, and Williamson. Looks like Jay Pyle's ready to throw it up. We're going to tip it between Marcellus Phillips and number 3, Gavin Rivers. We know how high Phillips can get up. We've seen that at Portageville the other night. And the tip is controlled by the Mules of Poplar Bluff. There's a 3-pointer put up, no good. How to get the rebound is Shamar Williamson. They pitch it around as the Bluff comes out in a man-to-man. They kick it over to number 40 now into number 22. Donnie Brown had it, tried to get it underneath, but it was stolen away. As the Mules come down, they lose it out of bounds.
And we've seen already from the tip, just a few seconds in, Poplar Bluff with a quick 3-pointer just off the mark, and down on the other end, really getting after it defensively, really getting up into the ball handlers of New Madrid. And we're seeing it now, good, tough man-to-man defense from the Eels, really bringing the energy early on.
Here is. King kicks it into Donnie Brown now, back to King. He has it deep in the corner, back into Brown. Brown spins, puts it up, got it. Donnie Brown gets the Eagles on the board, leading 2-0 as the Eagles are in their tough man-to-man defense as Brown picks up the ball handler. Get over to number 14. They kick it around. As Combs drives, kicks it back out to Rivers. Rivers has it. Now they swing it around to the left side. Back over to Rivers as he puts up a 3. No good. Donnie Brown comes down with the board. And here comes the Eagles the other way. Brown has it top of the key. Kicks it over to Williamson. Williamson drives, kicks it down in the corner to King. They swing it back around. Now they get it down to King. Knocked away by Poplar Bluff's number 2, Combs. He takes it and tried to lay it up and looked like a good block, but Jim Vaughn said he got him on the wrist, so he'll go to the line to shoot.
Yeah, Combs played the passing lane perfectly there, and in the backcourt, if you're able to get that deflection, you've got a great alley to get an easy basket. Almost got it there, but he's going to the line.
As Darian Combs puts up first free throw and knocked it down. He gets one more. He was an act of shooting and tried to tie this ball game. Second free throw, rolled it in. Going to say hello to Donnie Jenkins, and Kate Gerardo just texted, said he was tuned in. Donnie, we hope you're doing good. Talked to your son earlier. He's got these Eagles ready to go. We'll see how it goes. There's a 3-pointer from the corner up, no good. The rebound comes down out of bounds. It'll go to the Mules.
Yeah, nice look there on the right side by Minner, just rimmed out. Both teams extending the defense with the full court pressure here.
There's a drive. Number 13 lays it up and in. That was Hardiman. Miss Hardeman had a brother played a few years ago. Very nice player, and his brother coming, Joseph, right along, same way. Williamson has it front. He drives the lane. Stop. Pop's going to be called for a charge.
Yeah, nice defense by the Mules. Just guarding that dribble drive. What New Madrid wants to do is really attack the paint, and great help defense there to step over to draw the charge.
Shamar Williamson picked up his second foul as the Mules will inbound it. They get it in to Combs. Combs swings it around. Now they get it down court. Donnie Brown steps in front of him, but
hey, Campbell getting a nice score.
Campbell got laid it up and in.
Yeah, Poplar Bluff really attacking this press. They've got the numbers on the back end to be able to attack the basket. We're seeing some scores early on. Now a turnover. Bluff really bringing the intensity.
Mules has some quick hands in there. There's a three-pointer from the corner. No good. How to get the rebound is Williamson, B.J. Williamson. He crosses over, takes it in, lays it up. No good, but he's going to be fouled as B.J. Williamson will go to the line.
Yeah, B.J. Williamson, one of the talented freshmen on this team. That's what they're really going to need from him against this Bluff team. Bluff's going to really want New Madrid to settle in the half court. Now, if you get, if you're New Madrid, you get a defensive stop or a defensive rebound, push it up the court, or Williamson, like you did there, can attack the basket, either get to the basket and score or get to the line. That's one thing you don't want to do with this Mules team is sit in the half court and let them apply that pressure.
Williamson's first free throw was no good. He'll get another one, puts it up, and it rolled out. And Poplar Bluff comes away with the board. As they hurry it down court, as they kick it over, there's a nice drive and a good stand there, and took a charge as number 40 for the Eagles.
Yeah, it's Phillips stepping over, taking that charge.
That was Combs. That's Combs' second foul.
Excuse me, that was Kenyon King stepping over, taking that charge.
Oh, was it? Yeah. They get it down. Now it's taken away. Now Donnie Brown launches a three and partially blocked.
Yeah, Campbell closed out on that quick, and that's tough to block Donnie Ray Brown shot standing at 6'6", 6'7".
You bet it is. There's a drive, kick it on the baseline, kick it back. Number one puts it up and in. That's Webb. As the Mules have extended this lead 8-2. And Coach McFerrin says we better talk about it. We'll be right back in New Madrid after this.
Your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor, or no payments, no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor, or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
And we're back at New Madrid and getting a good shot of the Eagle here at New Madrid County Central. And I know there's a young gal at home watching that's a big Eagle fan. And that would be Ivy Girl in the pom-pom suit, cheerleading outfit, cheering on the Eagles from home. And hello, Ivy out there.
New Madrid brings the ball up. That is number 14, that is Williamson. They tried to get it in, but it's kicked out of bounds by Nick Brunette. Williamson brings it top of the key, looking around, trying to find somebody. We got number 24 in the game, Tipler now, as he has the ball, puts it on the floor, drives, lays it up, no good. Fight for the rebound as Poplar Bluff comes away with it and quickly down court. Get it in to Webb. Now they swing it back around on the right side. Off the backboard is Hardeman.
A tough shot, drifting to your left and off the glass. These Mules have really come out hot, and New Madrid just hasn't been able to match that intensity here early on.
There's a drive in, lays it up, got it.
Yeah, nice drive there by Williamson. That's exactly what they need for him
You
tonight. And, we talked about it in the pregame, Tommy. This is a team that likes to get up and down these Mules, and, certainly Madrid does too, but it seems like, man, the Mules just come out with an extra gear here early on.
Sure
They've really brought the intensity early on both sides of the court.
As he puts it up, that's number 14, that's BJ, and he completes the three-point play, bringing the Eagles back within 5. As we're going to have Poplar Bluff wants a timeout, wants a 20-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Here's where the value is at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
Well, we're back as Poplar Bluff brings it down. There's a stop, pop in the paint. Hardiman bears it to get his 6th point of the night. Joseph Hardiman, as the Eagles launch a 3, no good, but it goes out of bounds off of Poplar Bluff. It'll be Eagle basketball to inbound under their own basket. As B.J. Williams just steps out, he gets it in to Tipler. Tipler back to Williamson. Tries to get it inside. Now they kick it around in the middle. Now take him out of his hand, and Hardiman takes it, lays it up. No good, but he'll go to the line.
And we saw the passing lane played there again. And the Mules really getting the pass lane in the backcourt, and that's the thing. If you can get that deflection or a steal, you've got an alley all the way to the basket, and that's what Poplar Bluff was really keying in here, is denying the passing lane in the backcourt.
Hardiman puts up his first free throw, got it. Extending that lead to 13-5. Hardiman second, got it. B.J. Williamson brings it up as Poplar Bluff backed up, and they're going to pick him up half court. As Williamson moves him around, he puts it on the floor. Tried to drive, he's cut off by Hardiman. Now top of the key, now they swing it across Tipler. Tipler swings it back to B.J. Williamson. Williamson launches a 3 and knocks it down. As the Bluff wastes a little time getting the ball down, but it's taken away by Williamson as he brings it across the timeline. As they kick it down in the left wing, now inside. Shot put up, left-handed, no good, as that is Jadis Jones, the 6'5" freshman. That's going to be on Gavin Rivers. That's his first. As Jones goes to the line to shoot a pair. Puts it up, got it. I thought the Eagles are starting to click just a little bit.
Yeah, starting to get more rhythm, and Williamson's really setting that tone, really trying to attack the paint, the three-pointer. He's really getting the Eagles started here offensively.
Sure is. As Jones got them both, as they got that 1-2-2 trap, but Bluff gets it down. They take it, and it's going to be another charge taken by, I believe that's Tipler.
Yep.
Foul's going to be on number 24. That is Burnett. That's his second. As Williamson puts a ball, he's picked up. He crosses over, takes it in, cut off, top of the key. Three-pointer put up, in and out, no good. As Hardiman comes down with a board, it's it down to number 12. That's Carr. And Poplar Bluff. Good defense by the Eagles as they have a held ball, but it will stay.
Yeah, Carr
no, it
tried
will
to
come over to the Eagles.
Yeah, Carr tried to get the baseline, but he was cut off and ran right into the trap, tied him up, and forced the turnover.
Williamson brings it across. He stops, kicked it out to number 32, Jones. Jones has it. Free throw line extended. Gets it over to Tipler. Tipler looking under, get it to Donnie Brown, then they swing it down. Jones lays it up, got it.
Nice high-low action there from the Eagles.
Bluff wastes a little time getting it down. No good as Donnie Ray Brown gets it and kicks it over. There's a layup, up and in, B.J. Williamson. And we're tied at 14 as the Mules get it down, and they've got him trapped, almost taken away, and it is thrown off of the Mules. It'll be come to the Eagles, and that got the Eagle crowd fired up.
Yeah, we're seeing some great pace here between both teams, and New Madrid really starting to get going. Got it tied up at 14.
As A.J. Ruff, another freshman for the Eagles, handles the ball, kicks it over to Williamson. Now kicks it over to Tipler. Tipler just inside the arc. No good, but it's tipped out by Brown, but it's taken away by the Mules as they take it in. They lay it up, got it, and they'll go to the line to shoot the and one.
That was an impressive finish.
That was Darian
Darian
Webb.
That was an impressive finish. He got out on the break, able to go up off the glass.
Number 14, Williamson, that's his first foul. As Webb will go to the line. Webb has 4 points on the night. Trying to extend the lead to 3. Up, and he got it. Jones kicks it over to Williamson. Williamson is picked up by number 12, Carr. Now they switch. Picked up by number 30. Nice drive. He puts it up. No good, but he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line. Carr picks up the foul. That's his first. 6th foul on the Mules. B.J. Williamson is 1 for 3 on the night from the line. Got that one. Williamson will get one more. Try to pull these Eagles back to within 1. He hits this, and he does. And we're going to have substitute into the game is number 13, Joseph Hardiman, back in the game. As they run the baseline, they kick it in, and they throw it up at the buzzer. That brings us to the end of 1. The Mules up by 1, 17-16. We'll be back.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
Here at Sandy Small Engine west of Malden, we've been servicing all your lawn care needs since 2014. We've got everything that you need, from mowers, blowers, trimmers, edgers, and chainsaws. Gas, electric, and battery, we've got them all. And we've got a well-stocked parts department and a wonderful service department at Sandy Small Engine.
Exmark.
We're ready to work for you.
Well, we're back. The Eagles fell behind early, but boy, they fought back, got back within 1, tied it at one time. But the Mules will start with the ball in this second half as they drive, taken away by Jones. They couldn't throw it over that long arm, and he gives it inside the paint. Oh, nice pass over. Stop, pop, got it. That is A.J. Ruff. Well, you got to get back because these mules are going to bring it at you. Hardeman lays it up in there. You can't relax. I mean, these mules are going to bring it at you. Ball off one of the Eagles as it goes to the mules. Webb takes it, shoots a floater, no good. Donnie Brown comes down with it. Kicks it over to Williamson. Williamson brings it across. He's picked up by Webb. He brings it back across. Donnie Brown has the top of the key. Kicks it over to Ruff. Now they kick it underneath to the big man Jones, and he's going to be pushed as it'll be Eagles ball. That was number 12. That's Carr, his second foul. And we're going to go to the line. That is Jadis Jones. He's 2 for 2 on the night. Put it up, no good as the Mules come away with it. That was Webb has it. As they get it down and is going to take it to the hole and
it's basket and the foul.
I thought he was going to stand there and he kind of moved before Tipler's first foul. I thought he was going to take that charge, but he kind of moved a little bit. As free throw no good by as the Eagles looking around, kicks it over to number 20. That is A.J. Ruff. Now they got it to Brown. Now back to Ruff. They back off of him. Kicks it over to Donnie Brown. They swing it around to the other side as the defense for Poplar Bluff looks very good. Williamson goes around, kicks it to Brown. He thought about a three, but he's covered up. Puts it down in the corner. And there's a three-pointer put up. Got it. Kenyon King knocks a three down, tying it up at 21. Quickly down comes the Mules. They have it down. They keep swinging it around. Get it over to number 14, Campbell. Long pass over to Hardeman. Long three-pointer, no good. And in to get the rebound was Rivers. And there's a floater in, no good. And the Eagles come away with it as King brings it down, kicks it over to Williamson. Williamson has it. Launches a three, knocks it down. B.J. Williamson giving the Eagles the first lead at 24-21. And down goes Poplar Bluff, and they batted around, and there was a block, but they call a foul on number 14 for the Eagles. That will be B.J. Williamson. Oh, they give it to 54.
Williamson hit that one. Some pretty good range there.
Sure did. 32, Jake Scott to the line. This is his first trip to the line. The Eagles with a three-point lead. Jake Scott eyes the bucket, puts it up, rolls it in. Brown comes out. And number 22, Marcellus Phillips in. Scott trying to draw the Mules back within one, and that one's off. And the Eagles come away with it. Jones kicks it up. And here comes the Eagles. They look around. Gives it over to Marcellus Phillips. There's another three-pointer, no good, and good block out by Jake Scott as they flip it down to Hardeman. Hardeman floats, puts it up, no good. And good rebound by Phillips. They get it down, and then Williamson drive, puts it up, no good. As Hardeman comes away with the board. And we're going to have a carry on Darian Webb, turning it over. Jones comes out. Into the game comes number 12, Callan Bender. Williamson brings it across the timeline, moving some people around. He's guarded by Webb. He gets around Webb, takes it up, baseline jumper, got it. It's Williams having a first half.
He is. He's really hitting it from everywhere. You know, whether it's in the paint, off the dribble, or the three-point line, he's really got off to a great start.
And we're going to have a block on number 14. That's Williamson. That's his second. And that's going to send number 14, Chance Campbell, as coming in the game is number 34 for the Eagles. That is Demarion Brooks. Chance Campbell will go the line. He has 4 points on the night. First chance at the line. He eyes a bucket, puts it up, got it.
Second in game for Mules, number 24, Nick Drummond.
As Hardiman goes to the bench for some rest, as the second free throw up by Campbell as he got it. A.J. Ruff, the freshman, brings it up, picks up a screen, tries to get around. Good defense by the Mules. Kick it back out front to Minner. Back to King. King has it top of the key. Looking inside, trying to get it in as three-pointer put up in and out by number 12, Minner. And quickly the Mules come down, launch a three, no good, and they fight for the rebound, but it comes down to Poplar Bluff's Webb, puts it up, no good, and we're going to have a foul on one of the Eagles.
Yeah, the foul will be on Ruff.
A.J. Ruff, that is his first.
Ruff's first, going
Number 8.
Both teams in the bonus.
Campbell to the line. He was just there and hit both. This time he hit the first one. He's 3 for 3 on the night. With this one, he could tie this game. Hardiman at the scorer's table, ready to come back in after a breather. Free throw, he got it. It's going to bring Hardiman in. That's also going to bring Jones in. Jadis Jones for New Madrid. Out is number 34, Brooks. We're all tied at 26. As walking it up is A.J. Ruff. They kind of backed off that ball handler out front. King has it. Gets it over to Jones. Jones backs it up. Top between the keys. Three-pointer put up and in by Kenyon King. Gets his second three of the night.
Yeah, three-point shot really falling well for the Eagles early on.
There's a drive, shot put up, no good, tipped up, no good, and King comes away with a rebound. Ruff has it, gets it to Jones, he spins, now kicks it back out to King. They get it back to Jones, he drives the lane, puts it up, got it! What a nice move by Jadis Jones, as he will go the line to convert the three-point play. Number 24, Nick Burnett, that's his third. Coming back in is number 14, Chance Campbell. As Jadis Jones will try to convert the three-point play. He eyes the bucket, puts it up, got it. They've extended the lead to 6, 32-26. As Poplar Bluff looks around, and it's going to be a timeout. It was close to 5 seconds, but Poplar Bluff coach called timeout, and we'll be back in New Madrid after this.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Well, we're ready for action. 2:55 to go in this half. As the Mules get it in, they get it into Webb. Now they kick it down to Hardiman. Up, and a three-pointer put in by number 14, Chance Campbell. As the Eagles brings it down, they've got it inside. They got the big man covered up. Now they swing it around. Get it on the other side to Minner. Minner down, back out to top of the key. Now they swing it down around to Keene. Keene puts up a three-pointer, no good. As number 3 for, that's Rivers, brings it down and taken away by the Eagles. They bring it down. Nice pass, layup, good by Minner. With a nice assist by the Eagles as they got him hung up in the backcourt, but he gets away. Get it away, nice drive, number 14 up, got it, and a blocking foul on New Madrid.
Yeah, just a little late stepping over.
Sure was.
Nice finish from Campbell. Chance at the three-point play.
Trey Tippler picks up it. No, they're going to call that on number 40. King, that's his first. As Chance Campbell will go try to convert the three-pointer, and he got it. He's not the one to foul. He's 5 for 5 from the line the first half. Pulling the Mules back within 2. As A.J. Ruff brings it across, looks underneath, he crosses over, kicks it out to Minner. Minner holds it, gets it inside, now back to Minner again, launches a three, up, no good. And this Mules are really blocking off well. Colin Miller picks up his first. And we'll walk to the length of the floor for Webb. Is 1 for 1 on the line. He has 5 points.
Aaron Webb to the line, shooting 2.
As they will be in the bonus, he will shoot 2. Webb's free throw, got it. He'll have one more to try to tie this up.
And Mules, number 12, Cannon Carr.
Number 12, Cannon Carr in the game for the Mules. Webb's free throw, we're all tied. He hit that one, we're tied at 34. New Madrid brings it up, listed to Coach Mack. New Madrid coached by Lennis McFerrin, Dontre Jenkins, and Lennis McFerrin Jr. As number 20 Ruff has it, now he kicks it over to number 32, Jones. Jones puts it on the floor, tries to drive the baseline. He's cut off out front to Minner. Get back to Minner. Minner spots up for a three, no good, and coming away with it is the Mules, and it's going to come back to New Madrid. We got number 34 in the game. That's Brooks for New Madrid. Kenyon King at the scorer's table to check in. Jones has it, gets the top of the key. Now they're swinging around on the right side. Free throw line extended. Nice pass underneath, but it's taken away by Poplar Bluff. Nice anticipation by the Mules. As Webb flips it around, now they bring it in the center. Now, nice. They try to draw a charge at number 32, that is Jones. And that they're going to call a block as Rivers will go the line. He'll be shooting 2. We're all tied. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw up, no good. Back in the game is Kenyon King. as number 12, Minner, goes to the bench as Rivers missed them both. They kick it around. They get it to Jones. Jones puts it on the floor, takes it to the baseline. Nice pass underneath. Knocked out of bounds. They said it went off of the Eagles, and it'll go to Poplar Bluff with 13.6 seconds to go in the first half, and we're all tied. Rivers gets it across the line, gets it over to Webb. Webb pushing off. McFerrin telling the official about it too. And now they stop, pop, and no good. We're all tied up as Coach McFerrin a little bit excited. He wanted to push off. That was the second or third time I'd been over in there. And we're all tied at 34. We'll be back.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Another Glen Saint story. A customer was telling me one time that he got real upset with his wife when he had a big charge from J.C. Penney on his credit card. He went to her and said, "How can you buy that many clothes at one time from J.C. Penney?" He was upset. She did some research on it. She went to him in a loud voice, said, "That's not J.C. Penney, that's J.C. Whitney with your motorcycle accessories." Not a good deal. Best price, best service. Glen Saint, and God bless our troops.
We love working with the farmers of New Madrid and Pembroke County, and we see great rewards and great pride in helping them to achieve that through their financing needs and their crop insurance needs. We have a great staff here serving the people of New Madrid and Pembroke County. Hi, I'm Mark Weidemanner, branch manager of the Portageville Farm Credit. I love serving the farmers of New Madrid and Pembroke County and helping them in their success.
Now it's no longer a mystery. M2 Outdoors is now online. Our CF models side-by-side and UTVs and ATVs will shatter your expectation of what an all-terrain vehicle can do. Coyote tractors are the hay hauling, dirt digging, trailblazing machine to take on any job. And the Gravely zero-turn mowers are built to mow the distance. We offer a variety of trailers, and we offer trailer packages including our multiple products. Our service department repairs anything from weed eaters to bulldozers along with parts and accessories. All here at M2 Outdoors in Dexter. So for 2021, let's take it outside.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
Get your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
Here at Sandy Small Engine west of Malden, we've been servicing all your lawn care needs since 2014. We've got everything that you need from mowers, blowers, trimmers, edgers, and chainsaws. Gas, electric, and battery, we've got them all. And we've got a well-stocked parts department and a wonderful service department at Sandy Small Engine.
Exmark.
We're ready to work for you.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
And welcome back. We're at halftime here at New Madrid. And what a game we've got here tonight. 34-34 tie game between Poplar Bluff and New Madrid County Central. And Tommy, a game that I thought we would get from the outset. I thought we'd get up and down, we'd get pace, we'd get intensity, really good defensive pressure, and that's what we got in the first half. And it was Poplar Bluff getting out to a nice lead early on, and New Madrid settled in. They brought the intensity as well and really got going offensively. B.J. Williamson did a great job getting them going, and then we saw Jadis Jones get in the mix and Ken King coming up with some big three-pointers, and New Madrid's hit about a good handful of three-pointers in that first half to keep pace with the Mules. But that was one thing early on in the game that we saw was the Mules bring the intensity from the jump, and it makes it intriguing to see what we'll get in this third quarter once the second half starts, how both teams will come out here in this second half.
Yeah, I think so. You know, this Poplar Bluff team, man, they get the ball up and down the court. You know, they stay on you, and so we're right where we started, back tied. We'll see what this happens. Scoring for Poplar Bluff this half, we had 7 points to Darian Webb, 2 points to Darian Combs, 10 points to Joseph Hardiman, which doesn't surprise us at all as a caliber player Hardiman is. Chance Camel chipped in 14, and Jake Scott with 1. And for the New Madrid County Eagles, we had 2 to Kylan Miller, 15 to B.J. Williamson, 2 to Ruff, 7 to Jadis Jones, 6 to Kenyon King on 2 3-pointers, and 2 to Donnie Brown. So, you know, Brown is capable of getting in the scoring mix, and you get him started at 6-7 in there, he could make a difference. But I'm going to tell you what, this Poplar Bluff team is really quick getting the ball up and down the court.
Yeah, they really like to get out in the open court and attack, and they've got 4 or 5 ball handlers on the floor at any time, so they can attack from any point on the court, whether it's a steal, a defensive rebound, and get out in the open court and really attack the basket. And that's one thing you got to really expect in this second half, for them to really open up the intensity once again. But, you know, New Madrid's got the same capability. We saw them do the same thing, get steals in the press and be able to get some defensive rebounds and quickly get up the court and score in transition. These teams are really similar in that regard, and that's SEMO Conference basketball as well. Anytime you get two SEMO Conference schools together, you're going to get that up-tempo, high-paced action, and that's what certainly we got in the first half.
Speaking of SEMO action, we've got Dexter over at Sykeston tonight. Dexter is leading 34-25, so they've got Dexter has a good game going over at Sykeston. As the Eagles start with the ball, they get it out to King. King kicks it back top of the key to Jones. Jones takes it over to the right elbow. King has it top of the key. Now over to Jones. Looking into Donnie Brown. Donnie into Phillips. Phillips spins. Knocked out of his hand by the Mules as they take it down. Knocked out of his hands, but it goes to Combs. Combs passes it, gets it over to Webb. Webb's going to say, and we're going to have a 3-second call on the Mules. Coach Mack is off the bench. He's aggravated. He's seeing things a little different than some of them. As they get it over to kick it over to Jones. Deep in the corner, back top of the key to King. Jones, they got it back. Now they swing it back to King, back to Jones. They're playing catch with it into Donnie Brown. Donnie puts it on the floor, backs his man down, stops. Fadeaway shot, no good. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Combs. It'll be Eagle basketball as Brown steps out to inbound. They kick it in to number 22, Phillips. They bring it back around. Donnie Brown has it. Now they got it into Jones. He spins, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. We'll see who that foul's on.
I think that's what you're going to see in this second half. I think New Madrid's really going to attack the post with Phillips underneath, with Jones especially, and Brown as well. I think you're going to really see New Madrid really try to attack the paint and from the post in this second half.
Marcellus Phillips puts up his first free throw and rolled it in. He'll get another, try to push that lead to 2. As his free throw up, in and out, no good. And the Mules come away and quickly bring it down court. That is Rivers. Pick it over to Hardiman. Hardiman has the top of the key. He's guarded by Phillips. They drive the ball in. Donnie Brown picks him up, and he backs out, and they're going to have a travel. And nice call by Jay Powell. As the Mules turn it over to the New Madrid County Eagles. They get it in. Now they get it over to King. Kenyon King takes it on the left side, kicks it over to Jones. Inside to Marcellus Phillips. As Donnie Brown steps out, puts it up, no good. As New Madrid comes down with it and taken away by New Madrid, and we're going to have a block. It was a nice steal by A.J. Ruff. Darian Combs picks up his third foul as we're back to Donnie Brown underneath his own basket to inbound it. They get it in to Jones. Now they get fake to Brown. Jones lays it on the glass, no good. And the rebound comes down to the Mules. And they quickly bring it. He drives it, kicks it over. Shot blocked, taken away. And going to be off of number 3, Rivers, as that was a nice block by Jones, Jadis Jones.
Yeah, really nice block. Great penetration. But, Jones stepping over and making a nice block.
As the Eagles bring the ball down, they kick it out front. Now down to King. He has it elbow extended. We're going to have timeout, New Madrid. And we'll be back after this.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Another Glen Sain story. A customer was telling me one time that he got real upset with his wife when he had a big charge from J.C. Penney on his credit card. He went to her and said, "How can you buy that many clothes at one time from J.C. Penney?" He was upset. She did some research on it. She went to him in a loud voice, said, "That's not J.C. Penney, that's J.C. Whitney with your motorcycle accessories." Not a good deal. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
Well, Tyler, the Mules are on the floor waiting for the Eagles. Eagles with a 1-point lead with 5:42 to go, and we'll see how it goes. Both these teams are really battled. They've kept it really close. One team take the lead than the other one would. As they get the ball in, it comes in to B.J. Williamson. He needs to get hot like he did that first half, and he's capable of doing that. He has the top of the key, kicks it over to Shamar Williamson. Now they've got him trapped out front, kicks it over to Jones. Jones puts it on the floor, drives in, takes it to the hole, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds. It will go to the Mules. I believe Jones was blocked on that.
Yeah, that was pretty good defense. It's tough to guard Jones, especially from that high post. He's so good off the dribble, especially to his left. And Poplar Bluff did a good job.
Sure did.
Guarding the basket.
We had to drive to the basket. We're going to have a foul on Donnie Brown. If it is, that's Donnie's second. No, they're going to give that to B.J. Williamson. And that's his third. As number 12 steps out, that's Carr. He gets it into the backcourt. Handling the ball is Webb. He kicks it down, skip pass across, good drive. Thought about a three. Number 12 spots up, kicks it down, shot put up, no good. But here comes the Eagles. As Williamson had, B.J. Williams has it, kicked it into Jones. Three-pointer put in and out by the Eagles, as here comes Poplar Bluff, and knocked out of there by Jones, and taken away by Williamson as he takes it in, lays it off the glass, no good. High to get the rebound, and it's going to be on the floor, but the Mules come away with it, and they lay it up and in. That is Hardiman. Hardiman's been quiet for a while, but he gets on the board here in the third quarter for his 12th point, and they have the lead as B.J. Williamson brings it across, looking in, gets it into Jones. Jones splits the defenders, up and in.
Yeah, Jones finally getting a bucket. He's had a nice couple looks, just not able to convert, but got that one to go on a tough contest.
Three-pointer put up by number 12 is Carr. It's his first point of the night. He drained a deep three, giving the Mules a 2-point lead as Williamson drives, puts it up, no good. Donnie Brown fights for the rebound, but here comes the Mules as Hardiman stops, pops, no good, but he's fouled. And Hardiman will go to the line to shoot two.
And we got a tweet in from our good friend Garrett Hicks, says tuned in for a SEMO Conference matchup on YHC TV with the legend Tommy. Tommy
that's
back
buddy.
in the fold.
Good to hear from you, buddy. Hardiman, first one up and good. There's a basketball game. If he's not at it, he's going to be watching it at home.
Right.
He loves basketball, and he knows the game. Second free throw by Hardiman, got them both. That extends the lead to 41-37 as the Eagles bring it down as Ruff takes it, kicks it across. And we're going to have a hold on one of the Mules, and that is going to be Combs, and he's not liking it, but his teammates tell him to back off, and the coach says, "Come sit by me." And it's going to be on the under the basket. Donnie Brown will step out. There's a three-pointer put up deep in the corner, no good. And these Mules are rebounding very well tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Hardeman launches a three, no good, as taken away is the Eagles. It comes down to Donnie Brown. Kicks over to Ruff. Ruff takes it across, kicks it to Brown. They swing it around. Kick it back to Ruff. Looking for a cutter. Gets it down on the baseline. Swing it around. There's a three-pointer, no good. And it's going to be put back up and in by Marcellus Phillips. He's been a little quiet tonight on the scoring. That's just his third point. As the Mules bring it down, they lose a handle as Donnie Brown comes up with a loose ball. And here comes Williams, gets it over to number 20, Ruff. Nice drive, shot put up, no good. And Marcellus Phillips had it, and they loses the handle, and the Mules come away with it. As they get it over to Webb, and we're going to have a foul on.
It was a kick ball there.
Oh, was it kick ball?
Yeah, fortunate there for Bluff. New Madrid was really applying the pressure, approaching the 10 seconds, and dribbled off the foot.
As the Mules inbound, as Coach Mack is into the game. And we're going to have a double dribble, turn it over to the Eagles, as coming into the game will be Jones. Going out will be Donnie Brown. The Eagles trailing by 2, and back in the game is B.J. Williamson. Williamson will bring the ball across the timeline. He takes it to the hole, takes it all the way up, no good, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. On the 14, Campbell. It's his first. Williamson kicks it out front to Shamar Williamson. Williamson's play catch with it, top of the key. Spots up for a three, no good, and nice rebound up, no good by Jones, but he was fouled. Foul's going to be on Hardeman, his first, as Jadis Jones has 3 for 4 on the night. He bounces the ball, puts it up, got it. Pulls the Eagles within 1. As Jones will try to tie this ball game. No good. As the Mules come away with a rebound, now they get it down to Hardeman. Hardeman kicks it up, taken away by the Mules, and they're going to call a foul on number 14, Chance Campbell. That'll be his second. And it'll be Eagle basketball on the sideline. Shamar Williamson out to inbound. And they get it in to B.J. Williamson. B.J. lobs it underneath, and they lose the handle. That's going to go off of his hands. That's number 22, Phillips. Out of bounds will go to the Mules. And Poplar Bluff wants to talk about it. We'll be back.
We love working with the farmers of New Madrid and Pembroke County, and we see great rewards and great pride in helping them to achieve that through their financing needs and their crop insurance needs. We have a great staff here serving the people of New Madrid and Pembroke County. Hi, I'm Mark Weidemanner, branch manager of the Portageville Farm Credit. I love serving the farmers of New Madrid and Pembroke County and helping them in their success.
And we're back in 41-40 with Poplar Bluff in the lead and the ball. Minute 18 to go here in the third.
Poplar Bluff will go the length of the court as they're picked up man-to-man. As they bring it around, kick it over, going to have a foul on one of the Eagles, as number 14 will go to the line to shoot 2. Number 10, that's Shamar, that's his 3rd. And Chance Campbell is 5 for 5 on the night, and he'll shoot a pair, and it rolls off. Coming into the game, number 20 back, A.J. Ruff, and Williamson will sit down with that 3rd foul. Chance Campbell eyes it, shot up, got it. With a 2-point lead, the Mules back up, pick them up man-to-man as they cross the center line. Kick it over to Williamson. He looks around. They kick it down in the corner. Ruff back around. There's a 3-pointer as he knocks it down, number 40, Kenyon King. He's had 3 threes on the night. And good defense as the Eagles take it down, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Good defense by the Eagles.
Yeah, Kenyon King nailing that 3. He had a couple in the first half.
He sure did.
Much needed bucket there for the Eagles.
Put the Eagles back up by 1 as Ruff brings the top of the key. Now kicks it over to number 14. B.J. Williamson brings it between the circles. He's looking around. Now he crosses over. We're down to 19 seconds. As this defender keeps edging a little closer, thinking about making a swap for the ball, but B.J. goes in and going to be shot put up, no good, but to get, how to get the rebound is Jadis Jones, and he's fouled. Foul's going to be on number 3, Rivers. On number 2. That's his 3rd foul. That's Combs. As nice free throw by Jadis Jones. Minner in the game, number 12. For New Madrid, as Jones eyes a bucket, puts it up, rolls off. As it comes down, and they throw it and goes back court. It'll turn it over to the Mules. But the Eagles have retaken the lead by 2. And we're down to 2.6 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter as they try to get it in to Hardeman. Hardeman launches a long 3. Ooh. Off the backboard. Man. Almost in, but that brings us to the end of the 3rd, 44-42. New Madrid will be right back.
Now it's no longer a mystery. M2 Outdoors is now online. Our CF models side-by-side and UTVs and ATVs will shatter your expectation of what an all-terrain vehicle can do. Coyote tractors are the hay-hauling, dirt-digging, trailblazing machine to take on any job. And the Gravely zero-turn mowers are built to mow the distance. We offer a variety of trailers, and we offer trailer packages including our multiple products. Our service department repairs anything from weed eaters to bulldozers along with parts and accessories. All here at M2 Outdoors in Dexter. So for 2021, let's take it outside.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
And we're back getting set for the 4th quarter, and we've got a great one here heading to the 4th. New Madrid leading Poplar Bluff 44-42. And we had a tie game at halftime. Now a 2-point lead for New Madrid and set for a great finish.
As the Mules get the ball, they take it in the lane. Shot put up and in by Webb. Webb gets his ninth point of the night. Brings us 44 all as New Madrid brings the top of the key. Lobs it, tries to get it underneath, and taken away by the Mules as they go down. Shot put up and in by number 14, Campbell. And McFerrin says, I think we need to have a talk. We'll be back in New Madrid after this.
Get your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor, or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor, or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag, and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
Donnie Brown back in the game as he inbounds the ball to Shamar Williamson as he brings it across the timeline. They move Brown down deep. They lob the ball into Jones. Now they swing it back around to Kenyon King. Jones has it, kicks it over to King. King takes it. Free throw lane extended from the elbow. Nice drive. Shot put up, no good by Williamson. As the Mules hurriedly gets it down, and number 40, Campbell, lays it up to take the 4-point lead. Jones takes it, kicks it back out to Marcellus Phillips. Now into Donnie Brown. Donnie into Jones. Jones takes it, spins, nice drive, back to Jones. Foul on one of the Mules. That'll send.
Yeah, the Mules running the floor really well, Tommy. They're defending the basket, taking those missed opportunities by the Eagles and getting out quick. Couple transition buckets have given the Mules the lead here to start the fourth.
Jones out as a bucket, puts up his shot, got it. Pulls them back within 3. As Jones has been pretty good from the free throw line tonight. He has a bucket, trying to, got it. 46-48. The Mules with a 2-point lead as they get it across. They swing it around. That's going to be back court. That's turning it over. As I don't know if Hardiman really knew that pass was coming. Kind of bounced off his chest. Back court, and Donnie Brown is back in. And coming out is Phillips. There's a drive. They kick it over to number 40. That's King. King swings it back around. Nice drive. Shot put up and no good. That was a good drive by B.J. Williamson, and he's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. That was going to be on Brunette. That's his 4th foul as B.J. Williamson will shoot 2. Donnie Brown out and Phillips back in. This is going to be a 1-and-1. Free throw up, no good. As Hardiman snatches a rebound down as the Mules lead by 2 with the ball. Good defense by King. They kick it over to number 12. He drives the lane, stops, and going to be called for the travel. That was Cannon Carr. Back in is A.J. Ruff and Brown back in the game. The Eagles with the ball trying to tie this game or take the lead with a 3. They get it into Jones, and we're going to have a hold on number 12.
Yeah,
That
Mules
is
really
Carr.
defending Jones underneath, wanting to deny that entry as much as possible, but he's just so long, it's hard to keep
Sure
him from
is.
getting the ball, and he's going to go to the line now that we got 10 fouls on the Mules here with just under 6 minutes to go. So double bonus from here on out for the Eagles.
You bet. That could tell the tale right there. As Jones eyes a bucket, puts it up, got it. Jadis Jones, a 6'5" freshman for New Madrid. He eyes it, puts it up, got them both. And we're going to have Minner back in. No, I'm sorry. That is Trey Tipler in for the Eagles. They get the ball in to Rivers, but he gives it back to Combs. As they cross over, they drive the lane, tries to shoot. Good defense by the Eagles, and we're going to have a push on an Eagle. It'll be Mule's ball on the baseline. That's going to be on Trey Tipler. That's his third. Back into the ball game is B.J. Williamson as Tipler comes out. The Mules to inbound. As they get it, kick it back out front. And it's going to be a foul on number 20. That is Ruff. That's his second foul. As Kevin Rivers steps out to inbound. And they get it in to Webb. Webb trips over his own feet. Now they're going to be a foul on number 20, and the crowd does not agree with the call. It's going to be Mule's ball in front of the scorer's bench. They get it in. Nice defense by Williamson. Knocks it out of bounds. The Mules step out to inbound it again. And we're going to have another foul on number 20. Ruff, that's his fourth.
Yeah, Ruff, one of their best on-ball defenders in the backcourt. Just a little too aggressive on the, well, it looked like he's going to take that inbound, but he was right there at half court, wanted to get across, make sure he didn't get a backcourt violation, and that kind of invited Ruff to commit the contact.
We got a 1-and-1 as the first one's up and good by Webb. As Brown comes in, Phillips out. Number 22, Jack Scott in. As Webb eyes the bucket for his second. And shot up, got it. 50-48 with 5:25 to go in the ball game. As B.J. Williamson brings it down, crosses over, picks up a screen, and they kick the ball. Now they swing it top of the key to Williamson. Donnie Brown thought about a three. Now Williamson has it in the corner, gets it into Jones. Now back into Jones. He lays it up and in. We're tied at 50. As Hardiman quickly brings it down, crosses over, puts it up, no good, and Brown is going to be called on the back. It's going to be on Donnie Brown. And going to the line will be Gavin Rivers.
Yeah, Rivers just snuck inside of Brown on that rebound, able to get inside position and pulled it down. And not a bad foul there by Brown on the rebound. Keep him from putting up the attempt.
Free throw up, no good. As he's 0 for 3 on the night, as Shamar Williamson brings it down, kicks it in to Donnie Brown. Donnie turns, little sky hook, no good. and back up and in is good by number 14, B.J. Williamson, and he's fouled.
Yeah, nice effort by the Eagles on both the part of Jones. He looked like he was going to get that putback from Brown's miss, but that was Williamson cleaning up right after Jones. He's got a chance at a three-point play.
That foul was on number 14, Campbell, for the Mules, as he puts up his free throw and got it. It's 53-50 with 4:35 to go in the game as the Mules get it in. And here they go. Nice to Hardiman. Hardiman up and in.
Yeah, good ball movement in the open court by the Mules. They all run the floor well there. That's what makes that possible.
They sure do. They get it into Jones. Jones tries to spin, but he's guarded closely by Rivers. Swinging around. Now there's a three-pointer put up. Off, no good as Jones comes down with it. Puts it up, no good, but he's fouled.
Yeah, nice positioning there by Jones. I think this is where Jones can really have a big part at the end of this game, is on the boards, on the offensive boards, as we saw there, and certainly getting the ball down to him in the post can make a lot of things happen. So I look for Jones to have a big finish here.
That's right. As his first free throw in and out, he'll get another one. Marcellus Phillips back in the game as Jones' free throw got his second one. Got a 2-point lead for the Eagles, approaching 4 minutes to play. As they bring it down, they thought about a three, kick it down in the corner, looking for someone to pass it to. Now they bring it back around. Number 14, Campbell has the ball. He drives. Nice defense by the Eagles to knock it out of bounds. Poplar Bluff really has a nice team, Tyler.
Yeah, they've really put forth a great effort here tonight.
They try to get the ball. Now they kick it out to Webb, launches a three, and knocks it down.
Yeah, great inbound play there, and he came around that screen. Defender went down and able to step right into a wide-open three.
As the Williamson handle it out front, they have it over to Shamar. And now they kick it on the right wing. They bring it, fake a pass. Now they get it over to B.J. B.J. looking under to Marcellus Phillips. Can't get it in there, and there's a three-pointer. Got it!
Williamson stepped right into that.
Sure
Bluff is really shading to Jones in the post. That's what really opened that up for Williamson to knock down that open three.
As the Eagles take the lead, and there's a steal. And it's going to say it went out of bounds off of Jones. What good hustle by Jones. As the Mules will inbound, as New Madrid leading 57-55. And they're going to send number 3, Rivers, back and try to get it into him in the open court. And we're going to have a 5-second call. Good defense by New Madrid.
Yeah, nowhere to go on that one. Might as well just eat that, because even if it passed it in, it would have been a turnover and right at the goal. Great defense by the Eagles.
We're going to have timeout by New Madrid, and we'll be back with the last 3 minutes of this game.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
Here at Sandy Small Engine west of Malden, we've been servicing all your lawn care needs since 2014. We've got everything that you need, from mowers, blowers,
trimmers,
edgers, and chainsaws. Gas, electric, and battery, we've got them all. And we've got a well-stocked parts department and a wonderful service department at Sandy Small Engine.
Exmark.
We're ready to work for you.
Well, Tyler, we got a close ball game here. It's just at 3 minutes, and man, this has been a game.
Yeah, it has.
As Donnie Brown will step out to inbound the ball. He gets it into Jones. Comes over, gives it to Brown. Brown thought about a three. Now they swing it around. Now back to number 40. That's King. As New Madrid with the 2-point lead, and they're going to be a little selective. They lob it underneath to Jones. Jones lays it on the glass, up and in.
Yeah, nice entry from the corner to Jones, and he's going to be tough to handle underneath.
As Hardeman takes it down, and it's going to be a reach in and a slap by Brown. That's Brown's. I think that's his third. It's going to send Hardeman to the line. He's 4 for 4 for the line tonight. As Hardeman puts it up, no good, and coming down with it is Kenyon King. And they give it over to B.J. Williamson, the freshman, as he sets the offense. He moves King out, but he kicks it over to Shamar Williamson. Williamson drives. He's going to be fouled, and that will send number 10, Shamar Williamson to the line, and that foul is going to be on Webb. No, that's going to be on Combs. It's Combs' first foul. No. Anyway, free throw up. Got it. That's his 4th point of the night. As into the game is Marcellus Phillips, as the Eagles have taken a 5-point lead, trying to extend it on to 6 points with 2:14 to go. Free throw, got it. As the Eagles kick it, the Eagles play tough defense. Good defense by B.J. Williams, but he knocked it out of bounds. But what a good defensive play. They get it into Webb. Webb brings it across. And we're going to have a travel on Webb, turning the ball over to the Eagles with approaching 2 minutes to go in this ball game with a 6-point lead.
Yeah, New Madrid's really turned up the defense and made it tough for Bluff to get some good offensive opportunities here.
As we're going to have Kenyon Minner in the game, and it's taken away. Ball on the floor, picked up by the Mules, and it's going to be a foul on. They just mishandled the inbound pass that time and end up turning it over, and that's going to be on number 12. That's Minner. It's his second. Going to the line as the first one up, got it. It's number 24, Nick Brunette. It's his first point of the night. He'll get another one. As he got them both. Goes them back within 4. They get the ball in. That is A.J. Ruff with the handling the ball. A lot of pressure on a freshman, but boy, he can handle it. He gets around, he picks up a screen, now kicks it back out to B.J. Williamson. He takes it around on the left wing, backs it back out, gives it over to Shamar Williams. They're just running a little weave, popping somebody out, running that clock down to 1:30 to go. They get it over to B.J. Williamson, and it's going to be a foul on Webb. I've got him for 3.
Yeah, it's going to be Shamar Williamson going to the line.
He's 2 for 2. He stepped in and had a pretty good 4th quarter. He's got 5 points so far. Hit a 3 and then hit 2 for 2 from the line. He eyes a bucket, puts it up, rattles it in. as he'll get another one. As he has a bucket, got it. Extends that lead to 6. As here goes Hardiman. Hardiman puts it down and takes it to the hole, lays it in. Cuts the lead to 4. As Ruff has it, and he's going to be ball taken away. I thought he got fouled, but he didn't. As they go down,
nice.
and a nice block by B.J. Williamson, and number 24 picks up the foul. That is Brunette. I've got him for his 5th foul.
That's a great effort by Williamson.
Sure
he was outnumbered 3-1, able to get a hand on that and actually get the possession. Great effort there.
Here goes line to shoot a pair. B.J. Williamson has a nice game. He's got about 18 points, and his free throw rattles out.
And we got a tweet in from Verlin Tim Sr. out there. It says, class of 84, watching my old high school, the Eagles. Kyle Mentor is my nephew. Appreciate the tweet out there from Verlin.
As Williamson hits the second. And Webb brings the ball up. And we're going to have a foul on one of the New Madrid players. It's going to be on the 40, going to be on King. And we're going to have Webb to the line. Webb's free throw, roll off. As he will get another one. Try to draw the Mules back to within 4 with 56 seconds to go. Free throw, got it. Jones has it. Takes it across the line. He's got 4 men on him. Ball underneath, put up and in by King. As here comes Hardiman down, he gives it. They drive the lane. 3-pointer put up, no good, and knocked away. And Donnie Brown comes away with it. And B.J. Williamson does a smart thing, brings it back. And they kick it down in the corner. We're approaching 20 seconds to go. And we're going to have a foul. It's going to send Kenyon King to the line.
Yeah, a great look there by Jadis Jones on that previous possession. He was bringing a triple team. They're trying to trap him and force that turnover. Kept his eyes up. Hit a wide open. Was that King there on that basket, the previous one? Yeah, great vision by him to keep his eyes up, looking for a guy open, which could clinch it here in the end.
First free throw was up and rolled out, but he will get another to try to extend this lead to 7 as he got it. 67-60 with 20 seconds to go. And here comes Webb. He launches a long 3, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Mules, and it's going to be Donnie Brown back in the game. And Marcellus Phillips out. We got 13 seconds to go. What a ball game we've had tonight. As Brown has it. And he kicks it back to Williamson. He gets around his man. That's going to bring us down. That's going to bring us 67-60. New Madrid County Eagles stay perfect on the year. What a hard-fought ball game as these Poplar Bluff Mules came in and played a game, and they've got a nice team, and we wish them luck the rest of the way out. And these Eagles just always seem to keep fighting, find a way to win.
Yeah, great game, great finish by the Eagles to close it out, to remain undefeated. We're going to talk about it here in the post-game with some post-game recap and statistics coming up.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh and Shear LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh and Shear LLP at 573-888-4664.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Another Glen Sain story. A customer was telling me one time that he got real upset with his wife when he had a big charge from J.C. Penney on his credit card. He went to her and said, "How can you buy that many clothes at one time from J.C. Penney?" He was upset. She did some research on it. She went to him in a loud voice, said, "That's not J.C. Penney, that's J.C. Whitney with your motorcycle accessories." Not a good deal. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
We love working with the farmers of New Madrid and Pemiscot County, and we see great rewards and great pride in helping them to achieve that through their financing needs and their crop insurance needs. We have a great staff here serving the people of New Madrid and Pemiscot County. Hi, I'm Mark Weidemanner, branch manager of the Portageville Farm Credit. I love serving the farmers of New Madrid and Pemiscot County and helping them in their success.
And we're back here post-game in New Madrid. Final score 67-60. The Madrid County Central Eagles on top. And just give one little shout out to the Ivy girl watching at home. Big Eagles fan out there, the 2-year-old and in the suit or in the cheerleading outfit and all tonight.
There you go. That's where it's just going to be a few years from now. You're going to be going to her ball game.
Right. So there you go. Appreciate Ivy out there.
You
and game 67-60. 67-60 here tonight. New Madrid on top, and a great game, Tommy.
Great game.
Really lived up to expectations coming in. I knew Poplar Bluff was going to come in hungry, chance to knock off the top team in the conference and an undefeated team, and they've got the team that can really match New Madrid's intensity and speed and athleticism. We saw that tonight, playing up and down. Really tough defense, forcing turnovers and scoring out in the open court. Great open court baskets for the Mules here tonight. But New Madrid played with poise, especially late. You really saw team come together, hit some outside shots when they were shading down on Jadis Jones, and Jones come up with some big plays, offensively, defensively, went to the line, knocked down some shots. But I tell you that I think the play of the game might have been down to B.J. Williamson. He had that 3-on-1 break when he was the lone one, and that was, I think, a 4-point game at that point. And the Mules could have cut it to one possession there with a basket. He was able to get a block, retain the possession, take the foul, and go to the line and knock down a few free throws. Big effort on his part, both sides of the ball. But you won't see that in the box score, but that pretty much sealed the win for New Madrid on that great defensive effort by B.J. Williamson. So I was really impressed with both teams. It's my first time seeing Bluff this year, but I knew what they had coming in with the nucleus they had. And Coach Durden really likes to play intense defense and really get up and down. And New Madrid's a lot of the same way. But, when you got Jadis Jones underneath and B.J. Williamson making things happen out front, they can make so many things happen for themselves and others, which we saw tonight. Ken King knocked down some big shots. Shamar Williamson knocked down a big shot there towards the end, and Donnie Brown didn't really get a lot of looks. Usually he's got a few looks from the outside, didn't get a whole lot, but that's where King and others really stepped up and hit some shots here tonight. So great, I thought it was a great effort on both parts. That's a typical SEMO Conference battle between those two, and unfortunately, there's going to be a loser to come out, but great effort on both sides here tonight.
And, when a team comes in like Poplar Bluff, like Dexter, good teams come in here, the Eagles they've got a on their back, they're wanting to take them out. Everybody's wanting to beat that undefeated team, and that's understandable. But what a ball game. We enjoyed it. And so the Eagles still have that target on their back, but, boy, they look good tonight, and so did Poplar Bluff. And Poplar Bluff was led by Chance Campbell with 19, 18 to Joseph Hardiman, and 1 to Nick Brunette, and 15 to Webb, and 2 to Combs. And for the New Madrid County Eagles, we had 7 to Shamar Williamson, 19 to B.J. Williamson, had a nice game, 2 to Ruff, 3 to Phillips, and 20 to Jadis Jones, 12 to Kenyon King, and 2 to Donnie Brown. So what a nice game by Jones and the rest of the crew. They fought in. And I'm going to tell you something. This Poplar Bluff's got some guys that can score.
Yeah. And
they can score in a hurry. So that was a nice ball game. And we understand that Dexter came out with their win 59-50 over Sykeston tonight, and got a text from our good friend, Terry McVeigh. He's at Camel. And it'll be the Malden Junior Varsity playing Crothersville Junior Varsity Thursday night. The Holcomb girls will be playing the Haytie girls in the girls' finals. And right now, Portageville is in the fourth quarter, is leading Crothersville by 2. The winner of that will take on Campbell. So we're going to bring you all 3 of those games. And so tune in if you can't come, and we'll try to do you a good job, and you see some good Boot Hill Conference basketball. And, Tyler, before we forget, is that this coming Saturday that the Camels will be going to Sykeston at 4:30 to take on Sykeston. So Camel has got a good team. Go over there, and they're certainly going to be tested.
Yeah. Yeah, Campbell's added some SEMO Conference games this year. Added that one just a few weeks ago, I understand. And it'll be tough. They'll get that day off Friday and then get ready for Saturday against the Bulldogs. But Campbell, one of those tough teams in the area this year, certainly among the small schools, and really impressive this year so far. Only 1 loss on the year to Charleston so far. Right. So, yeah, it's been a great year for the Camels. So that's what we've got up next on our schedule. We've got the Boot Hill Conference Finals Thursday night. And then we've got we're going to take Friday off, actually. I actually scheduled that for Friday, but it's actually on Thursday. And then we'll be over at the Sykeston Fieldhouse Saturday for that Sykeston and the Campbell contest. So we'll be looking forward to that. And New Madrid County Central, another win in the books, still undefeated at 14-0. Got a legitimate chance to finish the regular season undefeated. Sure. They've got a couple more conference games. I believe it's Sykeston and Jackson, left on the conference schedule. So Jackson looking pretty good. They knocked off Notre Dame last Friday night, and a close one up there. And Sykeston, they're always going to be a tough test. And, New Madrid can certainly run the table in the conference to go undefeated, and then coming off the conference tournament as well earlier in the year. It'd be an impressive finish, and even going undefeated in the regular season, which we don't see that often, Tommy, around here.
We sure
Teams
don't.
going undefeated, but New Madrid certainly got the opportunity, and we'll see how it plays out. They got a great team, and they're looking good so far, and got a great opportunity to finish with a strong season. And Poplar Bluff playing up in Class 6. Are they up in the 6? Yeah, Class 6. And they'll be sharing that Class 6 district up there with Jackson. So this is a team to look out for, Poplar Bluff, and Coach Durden's going to have them ready to play each and every night with intensity, and that's a tough team to play against every night. When you're playing that Mules team right there we saw tonight,
wow.
you face that every night. It's a tough battle each and every
is.
night you play against the Mules like that. So look out for the Mules going forward as well. They're going to be a tough out. That's going to do it for us, Tommy. And fun as always. Always appreciate coming over here to New Madrid, coming home and calling the game over here, and certainly with a great couple of SEMO Conference teams that go at it each time, and looking forward to the next one down the road. So that's going to do it for us tonight. I'm Tyler Wagner, Tommy Jacobs with the commentary, Josh Howe on the camera, and we're going to say good night to everyone tonight, and we'll see you next time.